information you'll see is of benefit anywhere. So let me just give you a quick overview. What is social media and social networking? This is real quick. Social media is just tools that are now being used, like blogs, videos, and the use of those social networks like Facebook, Twitter, in order to have conversations. You know, we used to write letters. Mm-hmm. You know, remember we had them dial phones? Right? You know, and the three ways. Remember the three ways and the party lines? Okay.
No cell phones.
No cell phones. Three-way call. Sometimes you have to share a line with other folks. Folks get on all at the same time. That's all this is. It's just online. So it's people on the computer and now even on the cell phone, as you'll see, having conversations with each other. Why is this important? Just to give you some background, in 2005, only 8% of all adults were online. Today, 35% are. That's how fast this thing is growing. In December of 2008, 54.5 million people visited Facebook, a 57% increase over the prior year. So the use of these social networks is exploding. And every minute, 13 hours of video. Every minute, 13 hours of video is uploaded on YouTube. So that's what our kids are doing, right? You see them all. They all got a camera.
Yeah.
They all got a camera phone.
Yeah.
They constantly taking pictures, and when they take them, they want to share them. So they put them on YouTube. This little information just says that in our community, because our community is largely African American, 83% of those who access the internet are using a cell phone. So now we don't even need a computer. We're just going on our phone and accessing the internet. And remember, I talked about that tough to reach group, 12 to 30. As you can see, that bottom chart says, you know, of our 18 to 29-year-olds, 94% are using cell phones to access the internet. And the older population, 30 to 49, again, 90% of them are using cell phones to access the internet. And so what we've built, we can use for both computers and cell phones. Okay. Yeah. So the real value of this is, for prevention, it gives us an opportunity to share our messages, and I got to give credit to the Honorable Alberta Tinsley Talabi also, because what you're going to see is this is all about counter messaging. We talked a little bit about our kids being bombarded with messages about using substances. Can't have a good time without drinking. Can't have a good time without smoking marijuana. But we got to find ways to communicate with them and counter those messages. And so that's what this is all about. I'm going to show you now, introduce you to the site. So this is our website. It's highly interactive. We worked hard on the graphics. You had the opportunity to use video, upload audio files, photographs, film, etc.
So if you, excuse me, Tom. So if you type in www.keeppushing.org, this is what you'll see.
This is what you'll see.
Okay, all right.
This is the first screen that will pop up. And what you see flashing in that box there is some of our recent campaigns. We've got a welcome message. We've got a race to be part of the solution, which is a membership joining campaign. And you see that recent alert about strawberry meth, which is a new drug that's been introduced in our community. Looks like candy, smells like candy, and right now our kids are being exposed to it. So strawberry quick is an emerging drug that is very dangerous. And so this is, again, our way of being able to alert that. And then lastly, we have a message there about drinking and driving, which we'll talk a little bit about. Over the last three years, we've had 164 alcohol-related crash deaths in the city of Detroit. So we're working very diligently to reduce that. And I'll give you another statistic, which is just that of that 164, 41 of the people who were killed were pedestrians.
Look at that.
But they were drunk.
Yes.
So they were people walking who had been intoxicated, who ultimately were hit by a car. Yeah, let's go to my overview. What we've done here is we've put a library in place, so this can be used in the classroom. It's a safe place for you to send your kids. Because as I mentioned, kids are on these social networks all the time. And quite frankly, we're not always sure what they're doing or where they are and what information they're receiving. So this is a place that they can go and receive and have a lot of fun, plus get valuable information that they need. Not that one, though.
So you're on the internet right now, huh?
Yes, we are.
So you can
We're
be on the internet.
Scroll down. You know, scroll down. So, you know, we talked about engaging kids. Last year we were able, through the legends of hip-hop, interview some hip-hop artists who actually videotaped for us, film, talking about how to reduce violence, how to avoid the ills of alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. So I'm going to just play a real quick snippet for you. That's a good one.
Can't hear it. Can you put the microphone down by the computer?
Can't hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can get some technical assistance in here.
Well, he definitely looks like a rap artist.
He's definitely
He's got the look. Is he a song?
and very candidly. But these are guys that our young people are listening to.
His name is E40.
Yeah, E40.
That's his name, E40.
And he talks very candidly about the attraction to drugs, to fast money, to fast cars, you know, but ultimately says, despite how I look, I believe that I should follow God.
Okay.
And God's word.
Hey.
So those are the guys. So those are the kind of messages that we need from the kind of people
That
we
they
need
gonna
to get
listen
them
to.
from.
That's right.
In order to get our young people's attention. There we go. In our library, this is made to be functional for kids. You're not going to be able to hear it.
Welcome to the KeepPushing.org virtual library. The library contains a variety of articles, videos, and audio files covering the various topics of marijuana, alcohol, and tobacco. Use the MyPDA link located in the My Library menu above for a user-friendly interface to view the contents in the library, or simply click the MyPDA button to my right. And remember, keep pushing peace.
So if you click that My PDA, it takes you immediately into a library of facts about alcohol, marijuana, and tobacco. And you have the option of reading it, hearing it verbally, or actually having it displayed. This we put built-in connection.
California's #1 industry is, can you guess? What do you think? Don't look.
Growing
Number one
marijuana.
industry in California. Don't look at the product.
Garlic.